Nikita, the undead, giving an unreal tango. That was amazing. But first, Layton, you had a laced-up corset, and you still managed to backflip in heels as well. There's no amount of content that phases you. You could do it.
Honestly, when I was getting cinched into that corset, it was like tighter, tighter. I was like, yeah, but then I was like, how am I gonna... But I feel like maybe it helped me just
Well, you
stay.
can't move.
There was nowhere I could go, to be honest. I was just like, and then the backflip, I was just like, Lord Chow, like let's go.
You were low chow. I was low chow. I was underneath you.
Yeah, bags.
Did it ever go wrong in rehearsals?
We had one tiny scrape on the thigh.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
fine.
really.
Not really.
No.
Okay.
Never
I trust him
wrong,
completely.
but just like a little oopsie.
Oh my
just
God.
a little tease.
But there was a lot going on. The slide under the table. I mean, it was
Everything.
such an epic routine. But Layton, you had to do switching here. You were leading and following, which is not easy to do at all.
Really
Was it confusing for you, or did you find it quite compatible?
Oh, I was confused boots
Yeah.
for such a long time. It took me a while to kind of... And he said I looked really awkward when I was trying to lead. He was like, you're trying to be all like, trying to be all mad.
Yeah,
Because I'd be like really taking the
Chin
role
forward and everything,
seriously.
yeah.
He'd be like, relax.
Yeah.
But I did quite love seeing him like
Trying
like
to be
that,
the
yeah,
other side.
He enjoyed leading. He
I
loved
did.
it.
I bet. For a change, just like switching it up, you know what I mean? But Nikita, Craig did say that the following, I mean, the lead, sorry, was not as strong as the following. So at some point, do you think we'll ever get to see him do a whole routine where he leads?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? I mean, like, I consider Layton that he can do everything what I can teach him, and I can definitely teach you to lead. And you already done really good bits. He already has done really good bits in the
He's
time.
not convinced.
You know what?
Why do you fix if it's not broken? Do you know what I mean? Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah, but at the same time, we like to challenge. We
Yes.
like to challenge ourselves. We like to bring something new to the dance floor. We like to bring something new every week. So
Yeah.
I would be really excited to be led by this beautiful man.
I want you in a little salsa dress.
Oh, you want me in a salsa? So this is your requirement
Yeah,
to lead me.
only, yeah, that's
So
it.
only if I have a salsa
I'm
dress,
gonna
you're
sit in your
gonna
little salsa dress.
And what do you do then?
I go, hey.
I feel like we've seen the routine already, just sat on the couch. But Layton, you mentioned in Claude's area that the nerves got the better of you a little bit on Saturday night. How are you controlling them for the shows, for the live shows?
I don't know why. I think because we'd had a real good couple of weeks, so I was like, the only way really is down at this point. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, how are we gonna
The pressure.
commit? It is getting worse.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me just not get to it. But then, I don't know, he takes my hands and we have a little moment, and we breathe, and he...
It's always about coming back to the bubble. It's always about us two, just being in a partnership. We are a team, we understand each other. And when we work together, this is when the best results come out.
Exactly.
And you could channel that in that number as well.
Yeah.
It was very like, it wasn't like pat, pat, pat. So I
Yeah.
could really just focus
Yeah.
in on the moment.
Yeah.
And yeah, do
And there was
do-
laser beam focus, as Shirley said. But the guys, the nines kept rolling in. It was one, and then the other, and then the other. Clean sweep of
Unexpected.
36.
Yeah.
I mean,
Unexpected.
Layton is so happy to be pushed, Nikita. But do you think there's a limit?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Layton has a limit. I think, again, it's, for us, we said it from week one. We come there to bring on a show as much as we can. So if we can do our best and make really good show, well, that's our job done. And I think he enjoys as well just being pushed from me.
Yeah, I'm not
think
gonna lie.
he's- yeah.
I always look forward to watching you too. I'm like, oh, what are they gonna do
What's
this
going on? Literally, I
week?
turn up on a Monday, I'm like, okay, what have you got in store? He said something so beautiful the other day. It's like, what I imagine in my imagination, I'm so glad that you can actually like do. And I was
Yeah.
like, it is really lovely.
Yeah, because, you know, like, it's actually a privilege to be in the studio with somebody who I imagine crazy stuff inside my head.
And
And
he
I come on
delivers
Monday, like,
it.
I just told me, can you backflip on me? Without knowing where I am. He was
Yeah.
like, I'll give it a try.
Speaking of Monday, new week. This
New
Monday was a new dance because you're gonna be driving, which is twice the speed of what you've been doing, to this.
Hey!
I mean, shake your body. I mean, Layton, you always talk about, I want to shake my booty.
Literally. That
Oh,
is just...
this is the caption of the week. Shake my thighs.
I keep trying to... No, that's not going to be it. It's
No, it's not going to be that. It's not gonna
Okay,
be
what about
But
this?
you've done the samba and the quick step, which both prove that you can move
Yeah.
at speed. You can be fast, but the jive has stamina, it has attack, it has a lot more than just speed. So how are you finding it so far?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think it's the closest to the samba vibe, and obviously that was the first week, so
Yeah,
that
it was
feels
a
like a
while ago.
lifetime ago. When it comes to technicalities, but speed at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
making sure your feet are in that position, but you've only got half a second. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Are you finding it difficult then?
It's a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to sell it, but
Yeah.
it's not easy. But we've
Yeah.
packed a lot. You've really said go, go, go. on
Well,
this
listen,
one.
you guys have been dancing together for a while now,
Uh-huh.
and the judges want to see position, they want to see synchronicity, they want to see good side-by-side
Mm-hmm.
choreography. Do you feel like naturally that's happening now?
I think the chemistry is there, but the chemistry was there since day one.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah, vibes
understood-
are there.
Vibes are there. We understand each other. But
It ain't natural
I-
for me, though.
No, it's so much.
I'm always like, why are you doing this stuff
training.
next to me? I said to him today, I was like, if you don't point your feet as much,
Yeah.
then my feet will look cuter.
So we need Nikita to slow down as a pro. Well, listen, good luck to the two of you. I can't wait to watch the drive. It's Layton and Nikita. Well, that's it. Thanks to all my guests.